Hello guys, and welcome back to another vlog on Lena's Family Adventures. Now, the kids came in from school and I said, "Oh, what did you have for lunch today?" And Dalton straight up said, "I had a jacket potato." And I was like, "Oh, I was going to do that for your tea." But anyway, I've said, "Well, it's up to you. You could still have a jacket tea, or we'll do something else, maybe some fish and chips." So they've opted for that. So it's fish and chips. Right, so I've already opened this because I'm preparing it. I got these Bassa fillets from Morrison's today. I think they were like £2.90. And there's two fillets in there. And I'm going to make a batter. I've got some chips in the air fryer. I've peeled and chopped and oiled and salted some chips, they're in there. And I've also got a pan on the go with some water in, ready to drop in the corn on the cob because they want that with it as well. So I'm going to pop these corn in now and then we'll get on with the batter. So they're going in. The kids like sweet corn, they love it. They like it either on the cob or they like it out the freezer or anything like that. They're not bothered. So I'm going to bring it down as I usually do so I can show you what it is I'm going to be doing. Okay. Right, that's okay there. Good-o, good-o. Right. So, got my bowl. And to make the batter, I'm going to be using oat milk and some gluten-free plain flour. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is get my flour in. Right, there we go. So, because I'm only really coating 2 pieces of fish, I might just go in with like 1 cup. So that's half a cup. And that's 1 cup. Okay, now it's not the biggest bowl, is it, really? For fish that size to go in a little bowl like this. So I'm going to add some salt. I have never made batter before. It's the first time. But I just thought, oh well, let's give it a go. Obviously, we use garlic for everything. Garlic goes in there all the time. So I've got my fork and I'm just going to mix around these dry ingredients. You can use, I could have got some gluten-free, non-alcoholic beer, but I didn't. I've gone for oat milk. We'll just see. We'll just see what happens, eh? Right, so that's my fish. That's my oil. I'm going to make the batter. All right, I'm going to dribble in a little bit at a time. Now this, I'm better off using a whisk, aren't I? Let me grab a whisk. Now this oat milk, it's just come out the fridge, so it is nice and cold. And I know that it does need to be cold to make batter. So obviously I don't want it massively thick, but I don't want it really runny either. Maybe a little bit more. Yes. I can't at the moment. Right, because I've never made batter before, I don't know if that's thick enough. I expect it probably is. Butter? Yeah, it smells nice. I can smell the garlic in that. I use garlic in everything. I love garlic. So while I'm waiting for this oil to reach temperature, I've done that. So that's going to go sit in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. And I'll bring you back when I am ready to sort out this fish. Okay, so don't go anywhere. And we are back. Now, so I'm going to now get this fish out and I'm going to pat dry it and start doing that. But I just want to talk about the oil for a moment. Let me pop you down there, look, without dropping you on the floor. How about that? That'll be a good start, won't it? Right, so the oil that I'm using is sunflower oil. That's the oil of my choice. You can use whatever oil you want. I don't think olive oil is very good for frying or anything like that. So either sunflower oil, vegetable oil, that sort of thing. Rapeseed oil even, that's okay. But the temperature for frying fish should be between, and I'm going to get my gadget out again. Hello, did you have a nice view of the kitchen there? It should be between 175 to 190 degrees Celsius, which is 350 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Mine is 237. I think I need to bring it down. So I'm going to put it down to number 3 and reduce that because it's a bit too hot. I don't want the outside batter to burn while the fish isn't even getting cooked. So that's no good, is it? Right. The corn on the cob are done. I've took them off the hob and I'm just going to leave them to go in there. The chips, they've got 3 minutes left. They're in the air fryer. Might as well do the last 3 minutes. So I'm just going to concentrate on the fish. Now, I have turned that oil down. So I don't know how long it takes oil to cool down. Probably quite a long time. It's still 245. Might have to turn it down to number 2. I'll bring you back, I think, when it's ready. But just before I go, so the video that was put on this morning, the fried chicken and chips that was made, they didn't have that yesterday. Today is Monday. Yesterday we had roast pork, which is Sunday. So it was Saturday that we did the fried chicken and chips. It just went out yesterday instead. Sometimes they go out on the day, sometimes they go out the day after. That's fine. I don't mind that. But I just want to assure you, viewers, that they are not having fried foods one after the other, because they're not. It's not often I do things like fried fish. I've never, well, unless I do it in butter in a frying pan, but I've never made my own batter or anything like that. So this is a first for me. The fried chicken, again, that was a first. But I have done it before for myself in the air fryer, which was breaded, not like how I did it yesterday. I did it with breadcrumbs, and this was like in like a wash with flour and stuff afterwards. So to be honest, the chicken was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. I did have a comment on TikTok because I am on TikTok as well. And I put the photos on there with the method, the ingredients and things like that. And someone commented that the last slide is where it should be, as in the chicken. And that last slide actually showed my bin. It's not very nice, is it? You don't have to watch my videos. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not bothered. I've got broad shoulders. Look, see? Broad. So, anywho, I'm going to let you go for the moment because I really need to get the temperature of this fish down. It's still At least the 240s. Well, I'll bring you back. Okie dokie. So we are back again. Right, so I've got my fish, and like I said, I'm going to sort that out in a minute. Got my butter, and I've got a bit of flour that I want to dust first before putting it in the batter. I've got a plate ready with some kitchen towel on and 2 plates ready for the kids to eat when it's done. Right, so if I bring you down here, the temperature of the oil, obviously no thanks, son. So what it was before, it was like, well, it was 240 odd. We are at the upper end of 190. So I'm going to leave it as that. Okay. I'm not fussed about it. Now, I said to the kids, I'm going to have to cut the fish in half because, I mean, they're not very thick, look. Because otherwise it's not going to fit in the bowl with the batter. So Dalton's asked me, once it's fried, can I put it back together? I'll do my best. So we'll half it, look. Okay, like so. There we go. I always smell everything. I can't help it. Right, so I'm going to put it in flour. Just a little coating, nothing major. Okay. And this one. So Logan's currently jumping off the furniture. I think it's more of a sensory need. I have no idea. Right, so this is going in the batter. I'm going to bring this closer because I'm going to make a mess. I know it. Oh, don't worry. I'll wash everything when I'm done. Let me pop you there. Okay, right, that. Oh, come on now. You know you want to come out. Let's drip that off. Oh, I've never done. Please work. It's not very sizzly, is it? Considering it's supposed to be what? Between 175 and 190 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to have to whack that up, aren't I? Look at it. It's not doing anything. Ah. Right, there's the next one going in. See, it's sizzling now. So I'm happy with that. Right, let's put it down to 3. That one's going in as well. It's stuck. Right, so I'm just going to do a couple at a time. So because it's quite thin fish, I'm looking at, say, 3 to 5 minutes on each side, at least, when it actually reaches a decent temperature to fry. So after all of that, and it's not actually doing anything. I mean, seriously? I Googled it. We'll just have to see what happens, won't we? Yeah, I've turned the heat up a little bit to get it going again, but I mean, it's bubbling slowly. Don't know if you can see. It either works out or it doesn't, but it will work. It's just taking time, isn't it? Anyway, I'll let this fry, and I'll bring you back when looks like it's going to do something. Wish me luck. Do you know what? I am such an absolute douchebag. Do you know what I've done? Right? My thermometer, right there. Can you see it? It's in Fahrenheit. No wonder it didn't do anything when I put it in. What a pleb. What an absolute douche. Never mind. We have sorted it though. Well, I have. Right, I'm going to fish this lovely fish out. And then I'm going to put the next one in. How about that? Gordon Bennett. God. Bet Gordon Ramsay doesn't have this problem. Right, that's going to sit on there. I mean, to be fair, it's actually not bad looking, is it really? Right. We'll scale all these crappy bits out. Shall we try again, guys? I'll work with Fahrenheit. That's not a problem. I can adjust. I know what the temperatures are now. Right. I've patted dry the fish, which is something I didn't do with the last ones. But, you know. Oh, dear me. And there's me thinking something was wrong. And, well, something was wrong. Get off! Right, next. Oh, the kids are going to be well excited to eat these. I'll tell you, they are. We'll just drain that off. Obviously, we've got quite a lot of batter left, and that's fine. I've never made it before, you see. I mean, I did the fried chicken, and you would think that it's probably like the same, but really it's not. So, going back to said thermometer, now I'm going to stab the fish, okay? So, for fish, we're looking at 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius. Bearing in mind, we are on Fahrenheit. So let's stab it in. Oh, I think that's well and truly cooked, don't you? Never mind. It's okay. These things happen. I'm not concerned. I'm not annoyed. It's just what happened. But I tell you what, the batter's nice and crispy. It's not bad. Can you hear this? It might be a bit too crusty, but, you know, it's not bad for my first ever attempt. So, you know, I'll go with that. Now I've put it on the kitchen towel. I mean, look at that batter. It's not bad. So that's got to cool down. So I finished with that. And I'm just going to do these last little bits now. And then it's done and the kids can eat. The time here in the UK is now 10 to 6, so it's a bit of a late tea for them. But that's okay, that's my fault, that's on me. That's on me. I made a boo-boo with the thermometer. These things happen, so I'm not concerned at the end of the day. So I'll finish this cooking, and then we'll drain that, we'll do the temperature, and then we'll get everything put together, and I'll show you at the end. Right, it's done, guys. I've done it. And I've plated it up, and the kids are having fish, chips, and corn on the cob. So I'm going to turn you around, and here it is. I did have the sweet corn. It had already started cooking. So I put a lid on to keep it nice and warm. I have put butter on it, but as you can see, It's not really melted, but I've done my best, you know. I've done my best. So I'm going to pass one to Logie Bear. And yours is coming, Dalton. Yes, there it is, son. Right, what I want you to do, if you can, please. Right, this piece of fish, that is the cooler one. So it's the next one, Dalton. So can you try it first? Is it nice? Do you like it? He wants his corn on the cob. Do you want to try your fish, Logan? Do you want me to chop it for you, son? Hang on. Alrighty, let's give it a wee chop, yes? And then Logan's going to try a little bit of fish. It is quite, it's okay, that's just off the corn. Don't worry about it. You can try this bit. That's it. Chew it. That's the batter. You need to chew that bit as well. Is it nice? Do you like it? Yeah? Oh, good boy. That's Mummy's time, first ever time doing fried fish. Are you happy with it? Yeah? Nice and crispy. Well, you can't have all three. That's greedy. Anyway, the kids are enjoying it. I'm happy. I'm pleased that they've tried it. Obviously, next time I will get it. I will get it right, and it will be better. I had my thermometer on Fahrenheit instead of degrees Celsius, and it didn't even occur to me to even check. So make sure you check. You know, it can save you a hell of a lot of hassle. But anyway, I'm going to let the kids eat their tea. They are enjoying it. I'm going to have a baked potato for my tea. I only bought fish for the kids. So I'm having a sweet potato, jacket potato. So I'll probably quickly vlog that as well so you can see what it's like. But yeah, so I'm happy that they're happy. So they're going to dig into this, and like I've said, I've never done it before, so you know it is all properly cooked. I have probed it. I'll do it in a sec, son. Right, so it's a goodbye from me, and I'm going to let these kids chow down. And it's a goodbye from them.
I love you.
Oh, how cute is that? He loves you. So bye-bye, guys. Hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for all the likes and the comments. You are superstars. And we'll see you in the next one.